Namaste students, myself JVN Brijesh Kumar Yadav, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Students, today I have prepared this lecture for BSc BA JBC first semester, Diversity of Microbes. Topic is Phaeophyceae or Phaeophyta, that is brown algae. Students, nowadays we are studying phycology, that is study of algae. In this topic we have studied some of the general character of algae, cyanobacteria, their characteristic features, habitat, location, occurrence, nutrition, morphology, reproductive structures, reproduction, all those things. But now we are studying a specific genus in detail. Okay. So today we'll have to study Phaeophyta. Okay, that is brown algae. So let's start with introduction. Phaeophyta, that brown algae, is group of multicellular eukaryotic organisms that belong to the class Phaeophyceae in the division of Chromophyta. Okay, as you all know, they are commonly referred as brown algae. Why they are called as brown algae? Please student, this is the question for today. You reply me in your comment box so that I can get your answer as well as your interest and concentration in my topic. Okay, so don't forget, please send me this answer in comment box. I will wait for that. Come to the topic. This brown algae consists of about 1500 species. Only 6 of the above is found in freshwater, whereas 99% of brown algae found in marine. Okay, so this is the quite reverse to the Chlorophyceae, where most of the organisms are found in freshwater, only few were found in marine algae. Students, another question for you people is that green alga found in marine. Okay, which green alga found in marine? Reply me in comment box. So in this way there are two questions to you people. Reply me. Okay. Next is now general character, that is general characteristic, habitat and habit. As we have already explained that 99% of the brown algae species are found in the marine environment. They are basically exist in saltwater forms. Okay, freshwater organisms are very few, solitary and non-motile organisms. They don't have motile organisms. This is another unique feature for brown algae. Okay, in image you can see very huge. Regarding to size, among the brown algae, they are the largest of all algae. That's why they are called as giant kelps. Okay, they are called as giant kelp. Why they are called as giant kelp? You reply me in comment box. They may reach a length of over 100 feet, that is 30 meter or more than that. As you can see in the image, this is the very huge brown algae. Okay, another species is Lobophora variegata, that's seen in the clear tropical water in Bahamas. Grows at the depth of 220 meters. These are some of the examples of giant kelps, that is Macrocystis, Pyrifera, Laminaria, Saccharina, that is kelp, Nerocystics. Students, Please keep in your mind, they are very beautiful creature in the ocean, which increase and enhance their beauty. Okay. Now morphology. Morphologically, brown algae have plant-like body that is called as thallus. The complete body of a seaweed is there. One is sea lettuce, that is known as alva. Alva is known for sea lettuce because of the structure of the leaves. Okay. Thalli are typical of algae, fungi, lichen or some liverworts. Means they have variety of thallus. Now general character, the cell wall is made up of different compounds, and among them algine or alginic acid occur on or in the cell wall of brown algae. It is very important feature of brown algae that most of the competitive exam it is being asked that alginic acid is found in which group of algae, or in brown algae cell wall is made up of fill in the blanks. Okay, it constitutes about 40% of the dry weight of some kelps. Kelps is the common name of brown algae. Okay, now locomotion, brown algae as well as red algae, they don't have locomotory organ or structure as you have seen in case of cyanobacteria and chlorophyce, that is green algae. They have locomotory organ, but in Phaeophyce no locomotory organ found. Movement is possible only due to water current. Okay, with the help of water current they can move. Now mode of nutrition, brown algae are generally photosynthetic. Okay, they consist of chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C. Okay, students, please keep in your mind, this is very important fact related to brown algae, that which kind of chlorophylls found in brown algae. Option may be A, B, C, D, all those things. You have to select, pick right one. Okay. So along with chlorophyll A, chlorophyll C is found, whereas chlorophyll D is found in red algae. Plastids has large amount of fucoxanthin, which gives them characteristic brown or olive color. Okay, so why brown algae is called as brown algae? This name has been derived from the fucoxanthin because this is the compound which gives the particular characteristic color. Okay, their main food reserve is laminarine. Okay, the main food product is laminarine. Now reproduction undergo both asexual and sexual reproduction. Several other brown algae reproduce asexually by fragmentation, such as sargassum. Students, sargassum is in your course. Okay, you have to study in detail. I will teach you sargassum in detail. Where sargassum found, what are the locations, habitat, nature, morphology, reproduction and life cycle. All those things we study in detail in next class. Okay. But as an example, brown algae has fragmentation is the mode of asexual reproduction in sargassum. Okay. Now I'll have to finish this lecture. On next turn we will study in detail brown algae, that is sargassum. Okay. Thank you very much.